Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Whitney Wing. I'm doing your weekly zodiac reading, tuning into whatever divine messages of guidance come through for you. So, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Close the door. All right. Hope you're doing well, Virgo. Hope things are working out for you, that you're enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. Let's get started with the past, which is the Ten of Wands, ending a cycle that was exhausting, depleting. Feels like you were doing a lot of work. Maybe you were doing more than your fair share. Took a lot of energy to do this. And it feels like a time when you were not only energetically depleted, I feel like you're moving. This is like around a move. Something was very unstable. Finances. There's a lack of stability here when I'm tuning into this. It feels like there's so many people. There's a perception of this period of time like nobody's helping you out. There's a lot of criticism. Here you are doing all this work and effort, doing more than your fair share, dealing with incredible insecurity around finances and trying to create a new foundation for yourself. And it's like here you are doing all this work, and the only people showing up are those who are criticizing you. Like, you're not doing that right. God, nobody's coming in to help. Like, here, let me help. You look overwhelmed. Let me help you. It feels like I don't think you did this completely by yourself. I think there were people helping you, but there were a lot of naysayers. There were a lot of people really betting against you. That's what that feels like. Looks like you healed from this. It's like separated yourself, went within to really heal from this. This feels like it was a long journey, a long, exhausting journey. And then at the end, you're not at this wonderful place. Instead, you're at things falling apart and needing to start over again. Looks like you start creating a new environment for yourself, nurturing everything in your environment. It's like I'm taking what I have and I want to recreate. But it feels like you're receiving karma, unwanted karma. Things aren't going your way. It feels like you're pushing against, a lot of efforting to make something happen because you're working against the energies in the universe. All right. So Virgo, in present energy, present time, we have the High Priestess. You're very intuitive right now, very, very clear, very connected with Source. Feels like your third eye, there's also a lot of clarity, clairvoyance. But there is feeling. I'm able to really feel and intuit. Looks like you're able to see with this intuition, there's an end to this chronic instability. It's coming to an end. It feels like you can tune in, even though you're still in that old insecurity, unstable energy from the past. Like it really hasn't moved much in the 3D. What I'm seeing is that you are very intuitive and can feel that energy, can tune into the end of that lack of abundance cycle. You can really feel this new energy of abundance coming in, even though it hasn't shown itself in the 3D yet. What else do we need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Yeah, again, I'm getting the same message. Like happiness is just around the corner. As the High Priestess, I feel like what you're switching from it's nearly here to it's here. I appreciate it's already here. I'm embodying it. I'm embodying the energy of abundance. I'm embodying that I already have it. I'm a match for that abundance that's coming in. Feels like you're really using your psychic abilities, you're manifesting. I haven't seen the Magician, but using that intuitive energy to love and that energy into existence by tuning into it, by appreciating it already, like you already have it, because energetically it's already here. Happiness, long-term stability, financial abundance. Oh, wow. Something that you've been waiting for, some type of harvest. It's harvest time. Boy, my nose just got real itchy. It's right here. It's right in front of you. It's right there. Some of you, what I'm getting, I need to see it before I believe it. Oh boy. And what I'm getting is it's already here energetically. It's already here. It's about frequency, being at the right frequency consistently enough so you can receive that. Wow. Taking action towards what you're passionate about. Be not afraid when you take action. Your moves are protected. Whatever you are excited about, desire, like fiery, passionate about, it's a new opportunity, an Ace of Pentacles, new tangible opportunity, something that will grow, something that you can nurture into existence. It's like, you just hop on this. I'm going to take this action. Wow, that makes all the difference. that leads to the beginning of this end of instability, insecurity, a lack of abundance. It's ending. It's so beautiful how you're using your intuition, kind of a feminine perception, and then it looks like you switch more into your masculine energy and take action by utilizing your feminine energy. Like, okay, we're going to tune into it's already here. I'm going to shift my energies and be in alignment for that it's already here. And then your masculine energy, when it shows up in your environment, takes action. A passionate, very confident, and then you receive this new beginning. Wow, Virgo. All right. Messages from your higher self, Magician. This is what you've been manifesting. Oh, a while ago. You manifested this a while ago. Okay, your higher self is saying there's a lot along the way that you've been manifesting, that you've been calling into existence. It's coming in. It's available. This is what you've asked for. Wow. Jeez, Virgo. Okay. Oh, wow. A partnership. 2 of Cups. A love connection. A soul connection. Someone who knows how to love themselves and love. It feels like both of you, reciprocity. But there's some type of impatience you're impatient for this soulmate to come in. So there's a lack of trust, a lack of playing with the universe. And what I'm getting is your higher self is saying, what you want is yours. Play. Don't need it to come through on your timeline. That's control and fear and need and lack. Wow. So what I'm getting is there's a work element in your present energy, something around stability. It feels around your first chakra. Work. What you're building, what you're creating around you. And then your higher self is talking about a soul connection. I'm also getting that there's a balancing of masculine and feminine energies. And I'm getting, don't be impatient. What you want is coming to you. So switch your energy to what I want is coming to me. Thank you. I'm so excited. What I want comes to me. I don't know when, but I send out these desires, what I'm curious about, what I would like in my life, and I receive it. Your challenge right now is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your challenge is to not be in poor mindset. Get out of that poor mindset that I don't get what I want. I'm feeling insecure. Nothing ever goes my way. Let go of what's blocking your own blessings from coming in. Seems pretty clear. All right, Virgo, what's hidden is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like overworking something, or something's not working. something that you've worked on for a long time. It's not working. You're coming out of this guardedness. Feel like there's something that you've been working on. It's just, I feel like you've been trying to protect it, trying to make it work. There's just this exhaustion. I'm just tired. It's not working. I don't love this. It's not soul fulfilling. There's a realization. What's hidden is getting real about something that's not working, maybe around finances. And you let your guard down and you see that I don't love this. It might have been soul fulfilling, or I loved it at some point, but I'm not loving this now. And there's this lack of passion. And I feel like this lack of passion, like I'm exhausted from trying to make something work. But what's hidden is something new gets your fire, and you head towards some new opportunity, which very well could be it's fiery as well. Like you get very passionate about something. Maybe it's this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity. What's in your opportunity? The Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's refusing to learn something new, refusing to see things from a different perspective. This is like someone whose cup is full, in the sense that you can't teach me anything new. I already have all the information. I know everything. I find that so funny. And I know when I've felt that way. Like, I'm perceiving everything correctly. And then give it 2 minutes. Oh, there is a different perspective. That's also valid. Oh, okay. So this is, I don't want to learn anything new. I'm just going to keep doing it this way. And it looks like that's your mindset around whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been trying to build. I'm going to do it this way. There's a lack of courage. Feels like there's a revamping of something that you're working on. You might be clinging to, like, I need this to work. There's some type of competition or drama around you. Maybe you perceive that there's too much competition, like nobody's working with you. Yeah. It feels like I'm working the way I'm working. Something that you've been working on for a long time. You have a level of mastery. But you're starting to doubt. That's what that feels like, doubt. I'm positive this is going to work. I'm seeing things the way I'm seeing them. But now there's some type of doubt, and it's causing an inner weakness, an inner doubt. Oh, and it feels like an internal battle. Like, is this the right thing? I don't know what to do. There's an examination. You're at the end of a very painful cycle. Clearing away any energy that's tyrannical, dictator, my way or the highway. Someone who their leadership skills are leading through fear and forcefulness, and I make you do this. That's what that energy is. I feel like you might have this, it's going to be my way. I'm going to do it my way. I'm controlling this. I think what you're realizing is you're not. It isn't about you. There's something here about your work. I feel like you're trying to make something happen for you. It's too small. I want what I want. There's a opportunity to let this go because it's weakening you. It's dividing your energy. It's causing a lot of doubt to come up. There's a real invitation here. Yeah, whatever you're working on, it's just not having the progress. It's not moving forward, and there's a tower. What you've created in the form and the perception that you have that you're trying to push through, it doesn't have the correct foundation. What I'm seeing is that you're trying to create something you love, which is fantastic, something that you're good at, that you've mastered. The element that's missing here that I think this tower is going to bring, like, oh my gosh, I get it. This isn't, what you're building isn't about you. Not if you want it to work in this age of Aquarius. It isn't about bolstering you and for your finances and the way you perceive your abundance is an old energy. What I'm creating for me. And instead it's, yes, I can create this amazing abundance for myself. But in the age of Aquarius, it's so it may benefit everyone. It is me being authentically myself in the expression of my work. It is something I'm passionate about, something I love, something is soul fulfilling, whatever this work is. And the component that's been missing is everyone else. That may what I create, may my mastery help others so they may benefit from it. So there's that's what's been missing. Yes, it's very important that it's something that's very you, so you can be yourself. And also, that's the Two of Cups, actually. It might be less about manifesting a soul connection, and it's more manifesting this marriage, this beautiful, loving connection between self and all that is everyone else, that they aren't separate. That there is this oneness, you being oh so yourself and permission to be yourself and be in community. Okay. Possible outcome, 6 of Swords in reverse. All right, Virgo. I'm feeling this in the back of my heart space and shoulder. Ooh, very painful. unable to move to calmer waters. So it feels like you might be in your head a bit. What's the possible outcome for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know about the possible outcome? Oh, wow. That was interesting how the cards... Oh, that's so beautiful. I'll explain as I go along. So you're having difficulty. Things are very confusing, choppy, dramatic, frustrating. It feels like a lot going on that you're unable to move away from. There's someone from your past. Some energy from your past, very loving. Wow. Well, this is kind of coming out of the blue. Someone from your past, they come in, and then I'll explain how the cards fell out. The World card first fell out in reverse and then spun into upright. So it feels like in just the nick of time, you end this cycle. You end some type of cycle where you're unable to move to calmer waters. This could be someone from your past who comes in and that helps with that loving energy, or this could be you looking back at your past in a very different light. That feels more likely. I'm seeing things differently. I'm seeing past versions of myself differently. I have a lot more tenderness and love for all aspects of me from the past. I'm able to fully accept all parts and love all parts of myself, and that ends a cycle of separation, of competition, so your environment. So when we're really divided within, then our environment reflects that to us as people who are in opposition. It feels like you turn your destiny around in this reading from where you are in the past, trying to understand why things are so unstable. Because you're trying to create something in that old energy, that Piscean energy instead of the age of Aquarius. Boy, this is such a beautiful reading, such a huge, profound shift going on. Wow. Let me know if you're still watching. Let me know if you feel comfortable, if you want to comment. I read and I reply to all my comments. It might take me a few days, but I love hearing from you guys. How you're receiving this, what story this is for you. And also, if this resonated, hit that like button for me and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you to all my subscribers, and so appreciate all of you. Thank you for showing up. Take care. Bye.